The Western Michigan Broncos took a big win last week against the FCS Southeast Pandas. And when I say a big win, I mean, oh my God, we actually won it, because that was way too close, especially against a team just like the FCS Pandas. It shouldn't have been this close. We won it on a walk-off field goal. You guys can see the previous episode if you want here on the channel. And it was a home game for us too. So that does not spell a good sign for us. We did have a good defensive performance from Mason Nelson. Now we're going to be looking to improve that here in the bye week, and it's also going to be big for our recruiting, and that is going to be huge because we are going to start going into a big stretch of games here for us, starting with at Marshall in the week after the bye, and then we start getting into some MAC play after that with a 5-game stretch before our next bye. So we're going to advance week here into the bye week. Hopefully we get some good news on our recruiting. We are going after 1 4-star that we were winning on, so hopefully, and we get a commit 3-star gem quarterback out of Indianapolis, Indiana. Tyler Bobo is going to be a Western Michigan Bronco. How about it? And we also get the gem right outside linebacker, 3-star Tony Sandlin from Campbellsburg, Indiana. So already getting some commits is pretty awesome. We do lose out on Damon Melvin as it goes to this screen, and I don't want it to be there. We do lose out on the left end, Damon Melvin. We were right there with Illinois, but he ends up going to Louisville. And then we lose out on JJ Russ, but we weren't really going after him that hard because we were going after Tyler Bobo. We also got knocked out on Stevie Traylor, but we weren't going that hard on him either. And Mason Nelson, our junior, was the MAC Defensive Player of the Week. That is pretty cool to see. I don't know how many MAC teams were playing, but he was also the National Defensive Player of the Week. I mean, he got a sack, 3 tackles, 5 tackles for loss. That is a beast of a game right there. Granted, it was against an FCS school. Now, we do have some coach points available. Let's see where we're at here on some of the guys to see where we want to put them. And Keon Wire has locked us out. Keon Wire has locked us out, and he's on his visit this week. Are you kidding me? Playing style. I'm sorry. Do we need more sacks? I mean, we did what we could, Keon. He's coming on a visit this week. And then after that, we're not going to be able to put anything on him, and Michigan's going to steal him from us. We need to make this right, like ASAP. PJ Tolzien also coming on a visit this week, and we are looking great on him, the 3-star gem left tackle. Illinois is trying to make a run, but we made a bigger improvement this last week, and he's on a visit this week. The 3-star free safety that we're going after, Sheldon Wells, Iowa is making a jump on him, and I think it's about time we schedule him on a visit. We have a lot of points available. I think it's high time we do it. So we're going to schedule him on a visit. And I think we're going to be doing it for Akron week. We got to see what he likes here. He likes campus lifestyle, proximity to home, and program tradition. We're going to do proximity to home here, a family visit for Sheldon Wells. I don't know if it's going to get there, but we're going to hope that at least that would lock it down in a, okay, pick between us and Iowa situation. Anton Sweet is in his final 3. And we can't schedule him on a visit due to the glitch. Very unfortunate. I think he's going to go to Iowa State here. In fact, he's on a visit to Iowa State. I'm actually going to take my points back. We're not going to be getting Anton Sweet. It's not even worth doing it. If he's going on a visit this week, they're already that far ahead of us. He's committing to Iowa State. Lil Romer, we are doing very good on. We weren't putting too much on him, but we got the scholarship offer. We're about to lock him into his final 5, which is awesome to see. And after that, there really isn't a lot here that we were looking at. So we have about 220 hours to work with here. We already scheduled 1 visit. Let's see if any of our other guys need to come on a visit now. Ready for visit. Sweet, we aren't going to worry about. Clifton Awe, we're probably going to lose him too. We weren't really going after him, so I'm going to take him off our board. I think we're in pretty good shape here to start exploring what else we need. All right, so a little update. I made a spreadsheet finding what I need on this team, what we should be focusing on recruiting. And it's most offensive positions and all defensive positions. That is my update. Thank you. Dude, they're all 5'6". So after making that spreadsheet, I took some time. I went to Any State and I found us some athletes that want to play with us. Or will, hopefully, but they are far superior athletes to what we were already targeting. So now that we got a couple commits, we're worried about Keon Wire. I found a 5-star that likes us. The proximity to home is good. Louisville and Kentucky are going after him. I think if we put all of our points in, we might be able to have a chance at him. Either way, though, a 5-star athlete that's a run stopper, so likely an end or something. But honestly, as an athlete, he could probably play anywhere for us and be better than what we have. So we're going to send everything we can at him, a full 60 points. I found this right end, Paul Reinbolt. No one is going after him yet. So I offered a scholarship. I contacted the friends and family. We're going to see if we can at least get him on the board. Tolzien obviously on a visit this week. We have the hard sell on him. We're hopefully going to get him shortly. And Wells should be locking in his top 3 soon. We scheduled his visit and we got 50 on him. Khalil Romer, we're going to lock into the top 5 here with 10 points. And then we got Steven Woods here. We offered him the scholarship this week. We're throwing 5 hours on him. Hopefully we'll be able to jump up there with Kentucky. And now that I think about it with Romer, I'm actually going to search his social media rather than DM him because no one else is going after him. I'm going to offer another scholarship to one of these big guys down here. We got an athlete here that could be pretty fun. We need every position is the thing. We got another athlete here that no one's going after. He has OSU as his top school, which you know, is better than us, but is not one of the crazy ones. No one's even offered him or is looking at him, so I'm just going to throw the scholarship offer on him and see if that at least gets us in the race. My best guess is the scholarship offer doesn't do anything for us, but if we start throwing hours on him, it could work out well for us. And then Major Koklo, what a name. We found out he's a gem, so we threw everything on him that we could. Well, not quite everything. We threw 50 though. We're sending the house on him. That is going to be the update on the week of recruiting though. I'm a little worried about Keon Wire. I don't know if we're going to get him now because of this deal breaker. Now, because we have 10 coach points and we're looking at a lot of defensive line stuff, the ends, the defensive tackles, that's what I'm trying to focus on here with these higher stars before we get into everything else. I am going to go all the way to most influential. We're going to get the recruiting actions, give a bonus, and also they're going to take less time to fully scout. We're not at a point in the year now where I can scout too much. I scouted a little bit this last week trying to find some gems, but then right now we're just going after all the 4 stars we can get. They're still going to be better than anything that we could possibly get otherwise. Even if they are busts, we'll take them. So that is going to be the bye week. We're going to move on here into week 5, which is game week for us. Let's see if we can get an update here on recruiting. We do lose out on Sweet. That was to be expected. That's why we pulled our hours on him. And a lot of people don't like our playing style on the team. Well, you know what? You're not even 70 overall, so that's unfortunate, but well, I don't know. I'm hoping we can get some good recruiting classes in here. Our playing style goes down. I thought it was a D+ before. I don't know how on a bye week it goes down even more. He did come on the visit, so he did move up a bit, but I'm really afraid Michigan is gonna pass us up here. We have moved up to 3rd, and oh my god, so much progress on Ryan. What is that name? Kwiatkowski? Ryan Kwiatkowski. What the hell is that? All right, either way though, that is a 5-star that we are very much in on. His deal breaker is proximity to home, which is not going to change. We have a good shot at a 5-star here. Moving down, we got Paul Reinbold. Even with contacting the friends and family, nothing doing. I think we still go after him though. I think if I keep throwing hours into this guy, I'm going to max him out. We're going to do everything we can here to get on his board. No one else is going after. PJ is looking pretty close to committing after the visit week. I think a win against Marshall should get us the commitment here. Either way, we're close and we're still gaining even on Illinois. So we're fine here. Sheldon Wells, very similar thing. I don't even think it's going to get to his visit week. We jumped a lot more than I expected. With Khalil Romer, we are into the top 5 now. Even with throwing 5 hours on him, we're doing great. And Steven Woods, we have jumped up in the race with Kentucky. We'll take it. Major Koklo, we are now number 1 on his board, and he's into the top 5, so we're in a good spot here. Anton Sweet committed to Iowa State, whatever. Just by offering a scholarship, we are number 1 on Cordell Rawlings, number 1 on Jared Kearns, who is a tight end that we saw, and another athlete. This one's a middle linebacker. At least that's what he's listed at under position, but he's an athlete. He can play anywhere. Offer him a scholarship, and we're way up on him too. Looking at these 4 stars we found, we offered a scholarship to Donovan Hamilton, and we're actually in the race here with Cincinnati. Is that, I don't even know who that is. I almost said Toledo, but that's not Toledo. But that is Central Michigan in 3rd. So that's one of our MAC rivals. We are in it with Donovan Hamilton, and I think we're just going to go after him. We could use a good corner here, man. And 4-star corner, I don't care who you are, you're going to play on this team. So here's what we're going to do. We're going to max out Paul Reinbold. We're really going to get in the race here with Steven Woods with Kentucky. So we're going to do a little more than just his social media stalking. We're going to contact friends and family on him. In 60 hours remaining, we found another athlete in Earl Dragas, who is a 4-star athlete as well. No one's going after him, so we are going to send the house on him, and we got 10 hours remaining to work with. I think we just max out PJ Tolzien and lock him in so we can get all of those hours back this next week. So that is going to be the recruiting update, but we did get 2 big commits this last week, which I'm very happy about. Hopefully this game we can send some pressure at the quarterback. and maybe get some tackles for loss and sacks. So Keon Wire feels like, oh, you know what? Maybe I will come here. I'm afraid it's going to be too little too late, but hopefully we can get something done here. All right, September 28th, it is game week against Marshall at Marshall. And looking at the numbers here, overall, they are a slightly better team than us by far because of the defense, apparently. But our offense is a tick better. This overall should be a pretty even matchup, though. And if we play well, if we play our game, we got a good shot here. We need to play more how we started against the Pandas and not how we finished. I know that we clutched up at the end there. We did okay, but it was a struggle in like the third quarter time when we were up like what 28-0 at one point. We're gonna go with the away all whites here, and we are going to Marshall to face the Thundering Herd. Here we are. Lighting wise, maybe a 4 p.m. game. There's a lot of shadows here. I mess with that guy's hat. Normally that same guy is everywhere. I swear that is the guy that the cameras like to show. Normally he's in a Purdue jersey for me on the stream franchise. If you guys did not know already, I do a Purdue Dynasty on my stream, twitch.tv/Graceful Swan. But also, if you guys want to keep up with the VODs there, I post on my VOD channel. They are linked down in the description below. All right, we do get the ball first here, which means that we're gonna have to give it away on the way back in the second half. There we go. That's the words I'm going for. Haley on the return. Haley only had one man to beat there. We got to keep in mind that Haley is super fast. If we have a chance to return it with him, we're going to. Senior Hayden Wolf leads the Western Michigan offense out in the field. Coach Gert Bronson hoping to build off a win as sloppy as it was last week. And you already know this Western Michigan Broncos team loves to run the ball. We have established the run in every game so far, and it's going to be none other than Buckley coming out and getting a 6-yard gain. Jalen Buckley has been that dude for us. He is going to carry us this year. And we're coming out in a pass here, but I'm not going to lie. I kind of love the idea of running it again. There is no one in the box, it looks like. It's going to be another handoff to Buckley, and Buckley gets hit, stays on his feet, ends up getting hit for no gain. I'm not going to lie. I really like these away jerseys we got going on here. Western Michigan whites are clean. We're going to hit the tight end. It is Bosma, and that is going to be a first down. Hayden Wolf had a solid game last time. If you forget the interception numbers, we are going to try to. And it's Buckley, a juke inside, made one man miss in a disgusting fashion and then got hit. And here we go, coming out in the stick. We're going to be looking to the sidelines here. It's Kenneth Womack on the catch, holds on to it, first down Broncos. And here's the offense. Womack on the left, Mortimer in the slot, Sambucci going to be streaking down the sideline. And wow, there was no protection there. Monroe Beard just slams us to the ground. It's gonna be 2nd and 19 here. We are gonna be focusing on the left side of the field. Womack is gonna do a quick in. Then we got Mortimer on the slot fade. And we were red and baked. That's on me. That's on me. Sherwin can't bring him down and ends up doing it. 1st and goal, and this is not how we like to see the offense starting. Bad decision by Hayden Wolf. Unfortunately, that is my fault. But for the sake of the immersion, Hayden Wolf, what are we doing? Oh, we got to be better, man. We got to be better. I got to be better. Hopefully the defense can show something here. Coming out in a nickel blitz, bring some pressure, and it's a run. It's a run. We get off the block, and it's going to be Tate Hallock bringing him down. And we're going to be using Boone Bonema here. Bringing the pressure. It's a blitz. It's a keeper. Can Hallock keep him in? He can't. Oh, jeez. Cole Pennington, the sophomore quarterback for Marshall. Not a good start for us. Barnett is going to bring it in. We're just going to kneel it down in the end zone. And we got to figure out what we're working with the Marshall defense. And honestly, just the Marshall team in general. We got Cole Pennington at quarterback. Sophomore, not crazy fast. He just had the good read there. Ethan Payne, the senior running back for them. At wide receiver, they got Tychon Chapman and Braylon Brown with DeMarcus Harris in the slot, and Brian Robinson also getting some work. The tight end is going to be Cade Conley with Toby Payne also getting some action. On the line, Jeremy Jones at right tackle. Excuse me, left tackle is Jeremy Jones. Bryce Ramsey at left guard. Logan Osborne at center. Right guard is going to be Jalen Slappy, and the right tackle, Elijah Ellis. Now the defense. Michael Green on the edge, along with Jabari Ishmael. The tackles, Isaiah Gibson Sr. and Tyke's Legs. Outside linebacker, Monroe Beard III is a very, very good right outside linebacker here. The middle linebackers, Jacorian Anderson and Leon Hart Jr. Right outside linebacker, I'm assuming he doesn't play in this team, but it is Chasen Clark, a freshman, starting for him. The corners, Amir Foster and Jacoby Henderson on the outsides, Rayshawn Knight in the slot, and Josh Moten also probably going to get some work. Free safety is going to be JJ Roberts, and the strong safety is Dateon Smith. All right, we got to do better than what we just did. And honestly, it was just a bad read on my part, but Hayden Wolf is now cold because of it. It's going to be a handoff to Buckley, and the center's not stopping the defensive tackle. Buckley ends up breaking the tackle for a gain of 1. We're going to need the passing game because it looks like they're already starting to sell out for the run. And we're going to hit the out route. They read it, and I should have waited just a little bit longer to see Womack. Already 3rd and 9 here. We need a conversion. Empty backfield for Hayden Wolf. Steps up in the pocket. Nowhere to go. Oh, man. All right. Western Michigan's going to punt. Peasley punts it, boots it. It's up there, and it's not going to be a fair catch. He runs to the left. And we can't bring him down. Finally bring him down at the 47. And we're going to bring some pressure right off the bat. Jacob Wahlberg, the user. And it's going to be a run. Wahlberg is there. Goes the other way and is brought down for a gain of 1. It's an RPO on a quick out. He steps out of bounds just before the first down marker. Need a big stop here. And it's over the middle. Is caught and held onto. Through a hit. Unbelievable. Damari Roberson here over the middle right now. Gonna bring some pressure. It's there again. And Roberson goes through like she's shot out of a cannon for a loss of 2. Damari Roberson definitely has played a big role for us as of late. And it's another run. This time it's Bottoма. Gets through, and it's gonna be Robinson bringing him down. One over the middle. Need a stop here, and we're not gonna get it. Finally knocked out at the 13. And there's movement on the line. It looks like a run play here. Get some blocks, and Roberson falls down, ends up tripping him up, gets the job done. It's only a gain of 2. All right, the Broncos coming out in cover 2. It's another run. This time he goes over the middle, and he's stopped. Is that Boone Bottoма again? Oh, it's play action. We fell for it. Big hit. It's dropped. Beautiful play by the safety, and they are going to be forced to take a field goal here. Kick is up. The kick is good. It is 10-0. Thunder and Herd. We got to find a way to get this offense moving again. And the throw to Bosma, and it's undercut. Hayden Wolf can't get it to him in time. They are stacking the box here. Can we get away with bench? We like Womack here. And hit as he throws it. Can't get it to Womack. I thought we had him. 3rd and 10 here for the Broncos offense. And we get it to Womack. Womack out in front, gets a block, and Womack gets the first down. That's our wide receiver 1 right there, Kenneth Womack. Open to build off of it. Coming out, Mortimer in the slot. We need the protection here. We got Bosma on the edge if we need him. Wolf making some time. Wolf down to Mortimer. He goes down. Big gain for Hayden Wolf. Buckley in the backfield. Mortimer movement across. It's a fake sweep. Buckley over the middle. Buckley with space. Buckley gets the block. Jalen Buckley touchdown. The Broncos get on the board finally. Jalen Buckley already with a big day so far. 5 for 48 yards. The kick is up. The kick is through. And we got a 3-point game. There we go. That's the Broncos offense we need right there. Moving the ball. Open it up for Buckley. And then Buckley can star. And that is going to be stopped at the 19. Wahlberg on the field. There's a hole, and the Broncos are all over it. Gain of 2. Boone Bottoma back on the field this time with Roberson. And it's a handoff, and it is stopped. This time, Corey Walker with a big tackle for loss. Now we just got to hold him here. A 3-and-out could be huge. It's a screen pass here. Wolford's going to bring him down out of bounds. 4th and 8, and that is going to force Marshall to punt. Haley on the return. Plenty of time. There's space. Haley cuts outside. Haley with speed. Haley with speed. Jukes back out. Jamal Haley. That's going to be the end of the first quarter. Great return by Jamal Haley right there. That's why we got him back there. He's got a lot of speed. Could be huge for us. And here comes the Broncos offense. Start the second quarter. Wolf under center. And we're just going to hit Buckley over the middle. Buckley breaks it, gets a couple extra yards here. Gain of 4. Wolf under center again. Buckley the back. Mortimer cuts across. It's another fake sweep. We got the blocking. Buckley powers his way in for a first down. And all of a sudden, this Broncos offense looks like it's moving. It's Womack. Womack with space. Touchdown. Kenneth Womack. Hayden Wolf hits him. There we go. There we go. This is the Broncos offense we love to see. Kenneth Womack rocking the baby. The fans are stunned. All 100 of them. And just like that, a 4-point lead. Flag on the play. It looks like it's going to be roughing the kicker. And that is exactly what it is. We're going to accept it. The pad is good. Wolf, low risk of injury. I don't know why we're showing that game. Thank you. We're going to see if we can kick a field goal here. It's going to be a wide left. Just like that, we're looking good. Let's see if the defense can build off of it. Boone Bonema here on the right. It's snapped. It's play action. And wow, what a route. Just can't keep up. And that's the problem. When we get in a man situation, these wide receivers are faster than us. Not something ideal to see. Marshall in the hurry up. It's a handoff. And it's going to be stopped, but it's going to be a gain of 3. And it's another handoff. And look at Roberson. Stopping him for no gain. Damari Roberson is doing a great job for us right now. Boone Bonham on the field with Roberson again. Coming out in cover 3. And it's caught, and he comes down with it. Just right over Bonhama's head right there, unfortunately. It's another handoff to Roberson. It's another handoff. He gets hit. It's going to be only a gain of 3 again. Ethan Payne is having a rough day right now. They're coming out bunched up on the sides here. It's another ball. It's an RPO. Wolford can't bring him down. Oh, no. First down. Went for the cut tackle there and can't bring him down. Things you don't like to see. Roberson, the lone linebacker. It's another blitz. And it's brought in. What a cat. Cole Pennington hitting his targets right now. We're going to try to press the receivers, get the pressure on them. And he motions for an empty backfield. Something you don't want to see right there. No one on him. Can we catch up to him? He's a big hit there. But it's going to be first and goal. Definitely worried about the run here, but we're coming out in cover 3. It's a handoff. Wahlberg is there. Wahlberg spears him for a loss of 1. The Broncos defense back out here in cover 2. Watt over the middle. Breaks a sack and finally goes down. The defense holds strong. Bend don't break, and that is what they did. All right, the kick is good. We keep a lead. We keep a lead, and that's what matters right now. The offense is moving. The defense is doing the job. We just got to make sure we keep moving. It's going to be Barnett on the return. Barnett over the middle. Barnett over the middle. Barnett finally brought down by the kicker. Big return. All right. We ride on the back of Jalen Buckley. And here we go. Over the middle. Buckley going to be brought down for a gain of 2. All right. We're running trips on the left. Ooh, we like Womack here. We got to read what that safety does. If we can get the time, we're going to hit him. Oh, no. Hayden Wolf was hit on the play. Can't bring it in. This offensive line has given us not a lot. 6 down linemen. It's going to be a screen pass to Buckley. Need the blockers. Need the blockers. Buckley over the middle. Buckley is going to get us the first down. I'm telling you, man, we ride on the back of this guy. We're just going to hit Bosma here on the left. He's going to bring it in for a gain of 6. A little short gain. You'll love to see it. Oh, we got some movement. And it's going to be another run. And Buckley gets wrapped up. I think that's the star end of the Marshall Thunder and Herd right there. And we're going to hit Sambucci. It's a bullet pass. He can't hang on. And coach wants us to punt. We're on the 43. I think I'm going to overrule it. We're going to go for it. Coming out in the shotgun. It's Buckley wide open over the middle. Wolf finds him. Plenty of space for Buckley. Goes down at the 15. The 2-minute warning hits and we are driving. Wolf in the shotgun. Empty backfield. We're going to hit Bosma quick. And he wasn't ready. You're the primary target, Blake Bosma. Why are you not ready? And we're going to hit him, and Wolf takes a sack again. Or it's not a sack, but he does get hit. Gets rid of it. It's going to be a field goal opportunity here. The kick is up, and the kick by Domsh is going to go right down the middle. We're at this point, we're just exchanging field goals with Marshall, but how long can that last? Watching this team right now, we really need the offensive line to step up. I don't know, like maybe I get rid of the ball a little quicker, but it's kind of hard to when the routes haven't developed yet. All right, we got Roberson in coverage here. Over the middle, he sticks with him. Throws downfield. And it's picked by Cone. Cone to the outside. Cone still going. Needs a block, cuts back in. Lol, Cone. Mortimer being pressed. Ooh, this could be a good opportunity downfield for us. We got him. We got him. Beautiful throw by Hayden Wolf. Over the shoulder. It's Mortimer. Touchdown, Broncos. There we go. This is how you end at half right here. We got all the momentum. Hayden Wolf with a second pass touchdown of the day. Another beautiful ball. When he gets time, we're good. Minute 13 left. Both teams have all their timeouts, but it is 24-13. Things you love to see right there. We get another defensive stop here. That could be huge for us. Like absolutely massive. Oh, I'm there. I'm there. Broken up. It's Roberson. That was a great user. I'm proud of myself for that. That's a good user right there. I'm proud of it. Did what I could. Over the middle of the field, and it's broken up by Bonema. 3rd and 10 here. Marshall is unsure what to do, and it's been working for us, so we're going to come back out and cover 3 here. And it's a keeper. Roberson going after him. They're going to hold it here. They're probably going to play for the punt here. We're going to call our first timeout. Save some time. They definitely wanted to waste it right there. Jamal Haley on the return. Jamal Haley, not much of anywhere to go. We get the ball on the 29, 51 seconds left, and someone is hurt. Did not see who it was. Oh, I love Buckley here. I love Buckley in this situation. We just need the time. Buckley, and it's knocked down. They read it well. I thought that linebacker was gonna stay with Bosma, and he ends up not. It's gonna be a screen. It's red. Buckley has one man to beat, and he can't. For some reason, our offensive coordinator wanted us to run it. I mean, I understand why, but we're not wasting time here. We're going for it. We're going for it. We get the blocking. Sambucci to the outside. Sambucci, a big game. We're going no huddle. Come on, man. You got to trust in our players. We can do this. We can do this. We can get in scoring position here. Wolf under center. We're going to hit Bosma underneath. He's going to hold on to it. We're going to run hurry up again. We're going to hit the flat. It's Buckley. Buckley going to break one tackle. We're going to use a timeout. We get at least one shot here, and then we'll play for the field goal. And we got Mortimer. Mortimer on the catch. Mortimer, touchdown. Marshall cannot find the answer for the bench play call. Mortimer, 3 catches for 98 yards and 2 touchdowns, has been an incredible target out of the slot for Hayden Wolf today. 31-13 with 7 seconds left in the first half. This is looking fantastic for the Broncos. It's going to be a handoff. They're running counter. Going to bring him down and call a timeout. And they're playing for a deep ball. Just got to knock it down. Just got to knock it down. The safety comes in, and that is going to do it for the half. Great first half, man. It was looking rough in the beginning, and then we really found our stride, both offensively and defensively. The player spotlight right now is Jalen Buckley. 8 rushes for 56 yards and a touchdown. Has also been a factor in the passing game. The sophomore is going to be a huge player for us, man. Now, Marshall does get the ball at the half here, but, I mean, we got all the momentum in the game right now. Let's be honest. We're bringing pressure, and he's going to go down. What a play by Corey Walker. In cover 2, it's Roberson, and it's immediately going to be knocked down. 3rd and 6 here. They're running hurry up. We're running cover 3. We're going to cover the hard flats, stay underneath on the zones. And it's an RPO, and he can't. Oh, we're stuck on the blocks. Robinson eventually brings him down, but that's tough. That was a good hurry up, and that was good execution on the blockings by the wide receivers. We're bringing pressure, and we're pressing the wide receivers. It's another run play. It's play action over the middle of the field, and we're not there. Robinson can't keep up. And that's where we get hurt. I thought by pressing we could add an extra second, but it was a great release by their wide receiver there. Just got to remember, this is a different team than what I'm used to with the Purdue team that we've built on stream. The different playing style, man. We got to think differently. All right, we got Jamal Haley on the return. Haley cutting to the outside, cuts back in, down at the 23. We're going to bring it left. Need the blocking. Buckley over the middle. Buckley cuts outside. What a move. Buckley breaks a tackle. Stiff arm down at the 43. Hayden Wolf in the shotgun. Buckley the back. It's another run. This time Buckley only going to get one. Bars. It's a bar. Remember that. That's a bar. Thank you. I'm talented. All right. Buckley in the slot here. And we're going to hit the tight end as Bosma. Bosma breaks a tackle, stays on his feet. And it's going to get within inches of a first down. And you know what that means. Oh, they're ready for it, though. And it's going to be a quick pass to Tuttle, the tight end. He's actually got space down the sideline and is going to get some extra. 31 here, down at the 31. And here we go. Set up in the shotgun. It's a screen to Buckley. Gets it off. We need the blocking. Doesn't get it, but Buckley cuts back inside, breaks a tackle, and gets 7. These moves out of Buckley look disgusting right now. He's feeling it today. Oh, they're ready here. They're ready. I like all go. If we can get the time, we got Womack on the sideline. We got him. We got him. We got him all day. It's Womack. Wolf finds him. Beautiful ball. Beautiful route. And we just noticed the defensive coverage there. They were pressing. No one on that side of the field. The safety came in. Even though he started to go back with Womack, there wasn't enough time with that momentum. Hayden Wolf up to 301 yards now in the game. 19 for 29. He's got a few, 4 touchdowns now? The passing game is looking pretty good. 38 to 20. But honestly, offensively, we're doing what we do, man. We ride on the back of Buckley. Jalen Buckley takes us to the promised land, and then we get the big passes. That's what we do here. We are developing an identity, and I think we found it. Roberson on the rush. It's a screen, and it's broken up by the blocker. Look at Willis. Donald Willis. Okay. I know he didn't see it. He didn't mean to, but he did a job. Back out in cover 3. It's Roberson. Deep downfield. It's another screen. Robinson can't bring him down, and it's going to be Wolford. Defense holds strong. Come on now. It's going to be an empty backfield. Over the middle. And that's my zone. I didn't get there in time, man. He did the stop there. He stopped in the perfect spot as soon as I started moving. Roberson falls for play action, and it's dropped. Didn't even get touched. The receiver just dropped it. Oh, they are lucky the running back was there to block, man, because Roberson was all over him. And it's over the middle of the field. Nothing doing here. Cuts back over the middle, gets the first down, though. Tychon Chapman is having a day, over 110 yards now on the day. We're actually going to bring pressure again. If it's a short pass, it's going to work out well. Roan brings him down. Definitely meant to say Cone right there. Messed up the name. That's on me. I'm just getting excited. It's a keeper. Oh, no, we fall for it. Willis can't keep up. Finally catches up to him to bring him down, but it's a first down. I get very excited when things happen, so that I mess up names. I'm working on it, guys. I'm sorry. Bilal Cone, if you see this, I'm sorry. It's a handoff. It's a handoff. Roberson brings him down with some help from Bonema. Pushing Rosen. He pushed Roberson into him. That's incredible. It's a quick pass, and they just find the perfect part of the zone. Oh, not ideal. What I am surprised about is we are seeing a lot more Bonema than Wahlberg, I feel like. Oh, and he's sacked! Look at Roberson! Damari Roberson today. 4 solo tackles, 3 tackles for loss, 1.5 sacks. He's going crazy. Things you'll love to see right there. Hopefully that helps us with that recruit as well. And it's a run. This time, Bonema's going to get to him. I will say, Bonema is playing very, very well. I figured we'd see a bit more Wahlberg. I'm not going to lie, but Bonema's killing it. We might need to stick with him. Over the middle of the field, and no one's there. Try to wrap him up. We do. Big hit from Roberson, but he's down at the 3. And we're going to run commit here. Wahlberg and Bonema in the game right now. It's a handoff. And look at Bonema! Fighting through and wrapping him up. What a play. Hey, man, I'm not complaining if we have 2 good middle linebackers. I'm just going to put that out there here right now. I am not complaining if we got 2 of them. They flipped the play. It's another run, and it's Roberson again. Honestly, if we keep both middle linebackers on the field, Roberson off the edge, we're in a good spot. Coming out in cover 3, I'm a little nervous. We like cover 2 in this situation. And it's a sack, and it's a fumble. Oh, no, we Can we do? Ooh, another sack though. This time it's Willis. Corey Walker forced the fumble though. Got to keep that in mind. I'm just going to say it. This Broncos team is looking fiery right now. Hayden Wolf with 4 touchdowns in the air. The defense holding to field goals. And here's Haley on the return. Gets the blocking and didn't get the blocking actually. Should have gotten the blocking. We're going to come out here up 15 here. We're going to start chewing clock. Definitely going to start chewing clock here. It is an outside run. Hopefully we get the blocking. Cut it up the middle. Get a gain of 4. And we're going to make that the last play of the third quarter. Look at Hayden Wolf, 301 yards, 4 touchdowns, 1 interception. And I mean, first drive of the game, we'll just call it out. We'll just call it to, you know, oh no, a mistake to start the game. And then we're perfect. You know, I'm fine with it. Gonna be another run with Buckley. We get some great blocks over the middle. Look at 77. Buckley takes a big hit, but he's down at the 40. And we're just going to waste time, man. Wasting time. Wasting all of the time. Buckley finds some space. Buckley breaks a tackle down at the 39. 13 for 117 for Jalen Buckley. Zahir Abdus-Salam in the game. Getting the counter play here. Salam takes a big hit. 2nd and 9 here. There was an injury timeout, so unfortunately the clock has stopped. Give me another handoff to Buckley. Buckley gets the cut outside here. Cuts back in. Buckley makes a man miss. All alone. Touchdown. Jalen Buckley. Rocking the baby yet again. Jalen Buckley is having a day on the ground, man. 14 for 156 with 2 touchdowns. All right. You know what? Make this man an All-American. Give this man the Heisman. Bring the Heisman to Kalamazoo. And if you're an offensive recruit and you're watching this game at home, I know some of them get affected by the playing style. Well, you know what? We're passing the ball. We're running the ball. We're doing it all. You cannot be upset as an offensive recruit by this game. I will not allow it. Over the middle of the field, and it's broken up. The defense all over it. I'm just going to say it. The Thunder and Herd, they're pressing a little bit. It's a screen. Can we stop him short? Oh, yes, we can. 3rd and 1. 3rd and 1 here. It's a blitz. Gets the blocking. It's an out route. Wolford is able to wrap him up, but unfortunately they get the first down, which is fine. I mean, we knew they were going to pass. We're going to hope for a little extra time there, but it is what it is. Bonema in coverage. Bonema helps bring him down, but he ends up getting a first. Roberson in coverage this time. Roberson helping on the left, and it's knocked down. Looks like that was Robinson. And the Broncos are going to come out and cover 4 here. Roberson over the middle. Gonna bring him down. Big hit as well from Robinson. 3rd and 5 here. We're playing underneath in the zone. Stopping the hard flat. Over the middle. No one there. Halleck brings him down. Big hit as well. But that is going to be a first. The streak down the field was wide open in that situation. Quick out. Only 2-yard gain. And it's Bonema cover in the middle of the field. He's there. And it's broken up by Bonema. No first downs here. No first downs. Stop him. Roberson's there. And he can't get back to the wide receiver. Wasn't ready. Oh, no. 4th and 8 here for Marshall. Roberson over the middle. And there's just no one there. He crossed through Roberson's zone, but by then it was too late. It was a great read from the quarterback, Pennington. Wahlberg into the game, going to be covering in the middle of the end zone. And it's a handoff. Can we stop him? Oh, he forces his way in. All right. Ooh, they are coming out in an onside. I wasn't ready for it. I'm calling a timeout. Now we're ready for the onside. Hopefully we can recover it. Oh, the hands team is good. Go down, Selvey. Beautiful. Beautiful job. We're going to come out in zone. It is Buckley again. Having a life game right now. Buckley to the outside. Whoa, okay. Okay, he's just bouncing off a defensive tackle like that. That's actually crazy. Clock running out. That's going to be the last play before the 2-minute warning. It's going to be Buckley to the outside. Buckley outside. All the way outside. Cuts back in. Buckley tracked down, but that's after he gets a first down at the 25. And that is going to do it for the 2-minute warning. Nice thing about running so many inside zones is when you do go outside, you tend to get a big gain. They weren't ready for it. Buckley is going to get a few there. Marshall uses their first time out. And the Broncos are coming out in power. The snap, the handoff to Buckley. There is no blocking. Where are you, West? All right, Marshall down to 1 timeout. We're coming out in the jet. Haven't used it all game. If they blow it up here, I'm going to be very sad. The toss to Mortimer. We get the blocks. Mortimer to the outside. We're just going to stay inbounds here. No need for the touchdown. We could have gotten it, but now we're able to kneel it out, and that is going to be the game. Wolf in victory formation, and that is going to do it. Honestly, smarter play by Mortimer. I've almost lost a game last night with Purdue in that same situation where I scored too quick. I learned my lesson for the Broncos specifically. Jalen Buckley is the player of the game. 172 yards on the ground in 18 attempts with 2 touchdowns. He also got more in the air, but we'll get there. Final score 45-31 Western Michigan. Now 2-2 on the year. I can't believe we did that against Marshall, but then we face an FCS school and it comes down to the wire. Much better game for us, really coming into form. Hayden Wolf on the day, 20 for 30 with 318 yards, 4 touchdowns and 1 pick, and that was the first drive of the game. Incredible game from Hayden Wolf. Very happy with him. Jalen Buckley, we already talked about his ground game. Just incredible. Abdul Salam got 1 carry for 1 yard in there as well. Receiving wise, it is Buckley reading receptions with 6 for 52 yards. But Kenneth Womack had some big plays, 4 for 75 with 2 touchdowns. Devon Mortimer, 4 for 115 with 2 touchdowns. That is up there with player of the game, in my opinion. Bosma added 4 for 29 as well. Chris Tottle added 1 for 16, and Anthony Sambucci 1 for 31. Defensively, it was a very big game from Roberson and Robinson, as you can see. But tackles for loss wise, Walker adds 4 to Robinson's 4 as well. Damari Roberson also had 1.5 sacks. Willis had a half sack. Hatcher and Walker also split a sack. Bilal Cone had a pick, which was huge for us. Deflections wise, Halleck had 4. Bonema had 2. Willis and Robinson each had 1. Corey Walker forces a fumble, and there were no touchdowns by the defense. Overall, an incredible game for the Broncos, man. I'm thrilled right now. I'm over the moon. And that is going to do it for weeks 4 and 5. If you guys enjoyed the video, leave a like, comment down below. Let me know any feedback if you guys are enjoying something, if you don't like something. I'm definitely still learning the names, but I think I'm doing a lot better as of this week. But yeah, appreciate you guys, and I'll see you in the next one.